Last time on Metaphor ReFantazio.
Within him dwells the virtue of the faker.
I see. I found you! Faker! Faker! I believe you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me. Huh. You're not even good enough to
I'll make
be
you
my
eat
fake.
those words!
And now back to the story. Hello and welcome to the channel. We're back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last episode, we started exploring the underground well. Never a pleasant place to be in any game, but we're making good progress. I think we can actually get through it today. That might be a bit optimistic considering how long the Grand Cathedral took, but I think we can do it. Oh, we've got a crystal over there. Our MP is not looking especially great right now.
Oh no.
Is this a dead end? That's impossible.
No.
Morris had to have escaped through here. Let us search the area.
Hey!
If he's not here, there must be somewhere he could have fled. You know?
Impressive.
MP farming. Ow.
I knew I could count.
It might be a little too strong for that.
Are you feeling okay? Just making sure.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
I've got a feeling you need healing.
We're fine. Rank up.
How's that? Come on.
Let's not bother farming.
That's one job done.
Impressive.
Oh, got him. Nice. Time to go further in. This looks ominous. Here we go again. I'm sensing it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well,
It seems that bad feeling of yours was spot on.
Really?
Oh, hi!
Don't tell me.
We're easy prey here. Run before we are eaten.
Run!
I fucked a bit off. Hurry, if it catches us, we'll be eaten. Whoa, explosions? Are you alright? Just concentrate on dodging. Stop looking at my text box, you idiot. Stop talking to me then.
Really?
Oh no, it's really fast.
Look,
Look, it's a lift. Let's use it to escape. Bye-bye. Did we get away? I thought we were goners. Heading up is the way to safety, right? I don't know, it's getting kind of dark. A hairline escape indeed. We were fortunate there was a lift. We should be making our way into the castle proper now. Morris has to be somewhere up ahead. He's gonna pay for making us go through that.
hey,
We've gone quite a ways up. You think we're inside the castle yet?
No.
It feels different than the part of the castle Bardon took us to. More like a secret underground passage. It likely is. It makes sense that Morris would run this way.
let's do it.
My Hulkenberg voice feels really off for some reason. Morris can't have gotten far. Let's look for him.
however,
An underground passageway. As I thought, something is afoot in this castle. Another Moggle Hollow! I say we need a break.
Right.
A fine idea. It's important to rest where we can. Not that we really did anything between this one and the last. Is it time for a boss fight? Look at this little
time for
run.
sure.
I knew it! Give it up, Morris. There's nowhere left to—
Wait.
Halt. So you were with her all along, were you? Planning to take her hostage. You cur! You would dare threaten your liege lady?
wow.
For people who have made it this far, you're really rather dull. Hopeless.
Enough.
What are you scheming, you knave? They're scheming to feed us to this thing.
Don't tell me.
Hey, was that the monster? You're long past due for being eaten. I had to lure you here to see it done. And on that note, dinner is nearly served. Oh boy. What? Ah!
Huh?
What the? Why am I falling too? Yeah, why? You have wings. Oh, come on!
Hey,
Up. Hey. I said wake up. Oh, we're in the dungeon. That's not good.
think we'll make it?
Finally. Are you okay? We got thrown into cells while we were out. I managed to stay hidden inside your bag.
You bastard!
Motherfucker, why are you still alive? Do you know who I am? I'm a bloody captain of the state, of Grand Trad's bloody army, and this tawdry guard corps locks me up like some criminal? I've never been so mistreated.
Was that?
That voice, isn't that Captain Klinger, the one that fled from the mines? Why would he be here?
Wow.
If you're so important to the royal army, would you really be here alone? Not that it matters, it's nearly supper time. Oh boy. No, please, I wouldn't even taste good. Ah!
No.
No, I don't want to believe it. That had to have been Captain Klinger's voice. They used him to feed the monster. So instead of returning to Grand Trad, he came to Martira, only to get caught by Morris. How terrible. I mean, it's only Klinger. Better him than some random civilian, just saying. Oh, finally awake, eh? Got your friends in cages as well. Almost feeding time for the beasts. And you, my friends, are the next course. This is what happens when you stick your noses where they didn't belong. But unfortunately, the time has come. There's a limit to how much bait we can procure. By the time the guard corps comes around, I'll be long gone from this backwater hovel. You lot stay healthy now, you hear? Ha 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 ha. I cannot do his accent, I'm sorry.
Don't let them get away!
Morris must think he can get out of the city. We've got to find him before he does. We don't have time to be stuck in a cell, that's for sure. I'm so glad I have you with me. Look, there's a contraption here that probably opens the cell. Sit tight. Galka to the rescue. Thank you.
Really?
What? Why did it open both cells?
Watch out!
Careful, we've got incoming. I mean, there's no way to open only one cell. Not like there's more than one lever.
Let's do it.
Oh, we're fine. We'll just have to continue on our own for now. You got this.
All right, we did
That I
it.
do. Ooh, I think we managed to fend them off for the time being. What's everyone else doing?
Perhaps.
That voice. Is that you, Galka? Are you nearby?
Was that?
Heismay? His voice is coming from past this gate. Hold on a second. Shoop. Ha. Good job.
Oh.
Ah, you two are all right.
Well.
A successful jailbreak, I see. We avoid being eaten yet again. It looks like everyone was locked in different cells. We gotta get them out quick.
Hold on.
Hold on a moment. That contraption. It seems to open the cell next to it as well. Right, but there's no other way around it. It seems each cell contains a different variety of monsters. You should consider the order you open the cells in.
Please.
Best to check in with the others as well. We leave our escape in your capable hands.
So?
I think I can take these guys. Stroll and Hulkenberg should be near. Let's see what they have to say. They're just
I get
dogs.
the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Yeah, whatever.
What do you think?
Should we open Heismay's cell? Yes.
Got it.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, Heismay. No need to consult the others.
Get ready.
Enemies incoming. Brace yourselves.
Fear not.
Fear not. My blade is yours. I don't need a blade.
I knew I could count on you.
Bye.
So slow. Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I'm gonna avoid taking treasure chests, because they might be a mimic. And I cannot beat them without a full party. It's over. Thank you for getting me out of there. I owe you. What are you talking about? We're allies. Of course we'd help you.
My thanks.
I see. You have my thanks.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's keep it up and save everyone. Let's not save Hulkenberg just yet. What have we gotten here?
If it's useful.
The
I
lack
say
of music
grab
is so unsettling. Okay, let's see. Oh!
it. Wait. I think maybe we should try moving things.
I think maybe we should save Stroll for last.
That's all.
Oh, bollocks, just my luck. I'm glad you two are safe. Seems like no one got eaten, fortunately. As for me, I was woken up by that terrible scream. The voice sounded familiar.
Sure.
I'd
but-
say he had it coming, honestly. Never mind that, though. Stroll, the monster in the cell next to you looks fairly strong.
Doesn't it seem like?
That's a strong enemy, so we'd be taking quite a risk. Everything will be for naught if we get defeated here. Be careful when opening the cells.
I don't like this.
This one looks pretty powerful. Don't open it until you're ready. You appear unharmed, at least. Apologies, I should not have fallen prey to such a scheme. Fallen. Because we fell into a pitfall. Shut up.
But
There wasn't anything we could do about it. Not with that pit. Anyways, the monsters next to you look a bit tough, don't they, Hulkenberg?
Yes.
They were in the underground channel as well. They're not impossible to defeat, but it'd be dangerous to underestimate them.
what should we do?
Beating these enemies is definitely possible with allies. What do you want to do? Should we open Hulkenberg's cell?
Got it.
Yes. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, Hulkenberg.
Okay.
Watch out. It's over if you give them an opening.
Stay on guard.
Not on my watch. Let's make quick work of this. Oh, what?
Now.
I can actually beat them now.
Take this.
Nice.
I can feel greater power within.
Definitely won't be the same for that guy. I am in your debt again. Apologies for putting you through the trouble.
No problem.
Right back at you. The most important thing is that you're okay. You are ever reliable.
Yeah!
Let's keep it up and save everyone. There's a save point around, right?
Wait!
Wait, we don't have everyone yet. I just want to get to a save point. Oh well, if we die, we die. I hope I have the right spells for you. This thing doesn't strike me as something that'll be weak to lightning. We'll see.
What do you think?
Should we open Stroll's cell? Let's open it.
Got it.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, Stroll. Let's get out of here.
Watch out!
This enemy's going to pack a punch, so be careful.
Incoming!
I'm with you. Let's get this done. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just fight it.
Can't get
We're
sloppy.
here to stop you!
Kaimenza. Let's start with Blizz.
Sleet!
Nope.
Vitus power.
Is it weak to lightning?
Roar! It didn't work.
Nope. Battle cry. Kandera.
What?
So probably weak to wind. Uh-oh.
I see your game.
Good dodge.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay!
Ridiculous.
Oh man. What's your problem against Eugief? So lightning's a no-go. Let's use proclamation.
My son must wait.
Ah, why did they have to give you a line like that? Let's plunder some life.
Magla gather.
Oh, I have Medi on you. Might as well use it.
We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks!
Now, slice him up.
Hack and slash!
Gakande. That's really bad. Ooh.
Someone heal her!
My heart
Too many
and
Man.
people locked out. Alright, we gotta get back on track. This'll get
Good dodge.
Come on, not like
Okay, retry. Let's try Mudo.
rancor.
Nope, I don't have wind on.
Fire!
Resist
I shall
fire.
fight.
Perfect punch.
I'll crush you!
Observe the enemy.
Let's try Pierce attack.
Fight there!
No, I think I should just take this loss.
this. Bad!
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing!
Where am I?
First badly wounded.
Ooh, you're weak to lightning too.
Heal her. The captain's down?
2 people weak to lightning is really bad. What can I steal from you?
Nothing personal. Teamwork.
Now,
much for
what's
that.
all yours?
To you.
Hey!
I'll use what I
Wake up!
must. What a blunder.
Fight here!
Man, do you have nothing?
So much for that.
Too slow.
Wow.
Oh, please!
You know, it might not be the worst thing to keep Thief on Heismay.
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
He's Fang Katana. Let's take the loss. I know I definitely need to steal from them now.
The shame.
Will your tale end here?
No, we're fine. I equip Seeker. Hulkenberg equips Mage. Heismay will stick with Thief, but will inherit Psych.
Alright.
Fight.
Here we go.
Right! Let's do this!
Face me.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to actually swap you over to the Thief. Can I escape, actually?
Retreat.
Oh, I can. Okay. Get behind it now.
We
Nice.
have the edge.
Down in one fell swoop.
Ooh. Fat damage.
Face me.
Psych.
Maelstrom.
You hit their weakness.
Come forth, royal soul.
Heismay.
Cyclo.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish
That's your
evil!
opening, Captain.
I don't want to beat this thing
I
too
call
quickly.
upon royal power within!
To the rear guard. Oh, power of heroes.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess.
Steal.
I'll take this.
Please be successful.
What a blunder.
That's not great.
Scour.
No, staying on the defensive.
They'll not break my defenses.
Fire breath. Oh, I'm weak to that.
So you're
He's
strong.
about to collapse. Someone heal him fast.
I'm sorry.
That's bad.
Someone.
My heart ends here.
Heismay's knocked out.
Okay, retry.
Face me.
Nice to have that opening volley.
You
Maelstrom.
hit their weakness. Nice moves, Heismay.
Wind.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Please successfully steal this time.
I'll take this. Sorry.
Yes!
Hello there.
It's okay.
Beast Fang Katana obtained. So,
Scour.
let's just go for the kill. Skullcracker.
You'll be dust! Tougher than I thought.
I shall show
And
you.
finally-
With blade in hand.
Wait, let me make sure I'm in the back line before I do this. In case it doesn't kill. Psych!
Shun!
And a perfect victory, too.
A halfway decent result. Excellent. I've grown more powerful. They're gone.
The danger is behind us.
You're a lifesaver.
We made it. Sorry about all that. Thanks for the help.
Okay?
You're welcome. I'm glad you're safe. Being eaten alive is not high on my list of ways to go, so I do appreciate it.
Got it.
All present and accounted for? Looks like it. Let's hurry after Morris then. He's probably trying to skip town as we speak.
What?
Impudent bastard. He has another thing coming.
Hurry.
Let's find a way back up. Morris will not wait long. This time we'll make Morris confess. And Joanna, however she's involved in this. Alright, let's get these open. And Tumbra Igniter enables single target dark skill Mage Darkness. Sapper Pendant prevents burn.
What an
Ooh.
incredible find.
That's spectacular.
Sleepy-Eyed Katana. Normal attacks inflict sleep. Ooh, Bloody Iron Chair.
This is...
This trail of blood is still fresh. This was the cell that Klinger was locked up in.
I see.
Klinger. I didn't think it was possible, but I guess it really was his voice I heard. Morris ended up using him as bait. That means that another monster was here and... I never excuse someone like him, but for it to end like this. Up we go.
Let's hurry.
Let's press on. We'll capture Morris, whatever it takes. Okay, let's avoid falling down there again. There's even pitfall traps. This castle has too many dark secrets. I think getting Battlecry would be good for Hulkenberg. So we're gonna swap you to Brawler. I think we can finally swap you back to Warrior. Let's go.
this place.
We haven't been here, have we? I wonder what's inside. Whoa.
These are...
That's creepy.
Therefore a child.
I thought Joanna was childless. At least right now. Didn't Bardon say something about that?
Yeah. Did she try to make a baby? Like, a homunculus or something?
A strange thing to find locked away, isn't it?
It would explain why the giant human here is a baby.
This portrait, 'tis most odd as well.
She's pregnant.
'Tis common for the noblesse to have a portrait painted in celebration of their child's birth. But this one depicts neither her husband nor child.
You know, you're right. Haven't really seen many portraits of a pregnant wife alone.
Hey, look!
A diary?
A diary. Looks like it belonged to the nurse who raised Joanna's son. I see. Apparently, Joanna was unmarried, never formally bound in marriage to the father of her child.
So 'twas a love child? An illicit affair?
Apparently so. At least here in Martira. The father was a foreigner of another tribe.
Oh.
Their marriage would never have been accepted. The traditionalists always say mixed blood children are abominations.
The traditionalists
Terrible
suck.
omens. And superstitions like that tend to carry a lot more weight in the countryside. Joanna brushed it off. Said it was ridiculous and irrational. She was about to announce the child's birth. And then tragedy struck. The old woman. The nanny they'd hired. She killed the boy in his crib.
What?
Seems like this was around the time the human sightings were becoming more widespread.
'Twould be easy to ascribe the birth as the ill-fated omen. But to justify murdering a child?
Joanna's family was overjoyed. The deed kept the abomination out of the public eye. They never even investigated her crime. And Joanna's love, the father, was banished from the city.
You know, I can't exactly blame her for going crazy then.
The nurse's diary concludes, "O God, please forgive me for my sin most wicked."
Let's move on. This is looking worse by the minute.
Joanna's not justified in what she's doing, but I can see where it's coming from. It looks like a portrait of Joanna when she was pregnant. It's been torn to shreds.
However,
This portrait's in sorry condition. An expectant mother should be a heartwarming sight, and yet...
It can't be.
This tearing looks unnatural. Did she do this herself? Or perhaps Joanna's diary? Her diary. It's a diary. It seems to be about raising a child.
Let's see.
Day 53. The child is growing up healthy. He's eaten a lot of food today too. What a big eater, finishing his food in one bite. My darling's the most precious baby in the world, or so it says.
Hey.
Hey, could this mean...
I imagine that would be of use.
Balm of Life. What an item to find here. There's an unfinished letter here. It looks like it was addressed to someone.
This is...
My child has returned. God has answered my prayers. It says, the child surely must be a gift from God himself. I will no longer be alone. A gift from God? What in blazes does that mean? It means that the human was created from her child. It's a broken cradle. Was something heavy placed inside?
Look.
This break looks a bit unnatural, don't you think? Like something other than a baby was put here. What could have done this? Maybe it's best not to think about it. Humans seem to be mutations. Alright, let's go.
I don't like this.
I can sense that monster up ahead. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Let us end this here. Time for a close to this case. Hello there.
Here already?
Is that a baby?
A cranky baby.
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Ugh.
This monster. Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Does she know he's feeding it people?
Useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heismay himself here.
I think she knows.
But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
Ugh. Creepy.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
Uh-oh.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
in truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
I knew you would.
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you.
But we still can't let you keep doing
Is
this.
unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, Are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
That's bad manners.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
That is such a huge chair.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
What do you mean by that? Let's start with Hama.
Purify!
Let's fight his power.
Scout the weaknesses. Let's go with Cyclo.
Scour!
Slicer.
I'll cut you down.
Conde.
Burst forth!
Nope. Stare. What was that?
The captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Noted. Well, I have exactly one sulfur assault. Let's use it.
Allow me to use it.
Thanks.
All that's left is fire and ice.
Burn!
Nope. Perfect punch.
You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Nice.
Is everyone alright?
Skullcracker.
Shatter!
Let's try Faker's Roguery, see if we can get some extra turns.
I have my methods.
Nice. There's really no risk if I use that on my last turn.
We're not out of this yet. I owe you.
Deafening Din. Let's hit him with Raccoonda.
How about this?
Cyclo.
Wind! I'll cut you down.
I'm definitely gonna need to adjust the team. Focused aim. Gathering power.
I will survive.
Ready for impact.
Maybe I should block here.
Let's see how this plays out. To save the ground, I shall defend.
Let's see what you can do. Jumping playtime.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal.
Surprisingly, yes. Ooh.
Get her back up.
HP was still too low, though.
Is everyone okay?
No.
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait. Staring at us? That's it! The eyes!
I didn't consider targeting the eyes.
I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it. If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Maybe.
Fire!
Nope.
I shall vanquish evil.
Anyone
Slicer. It was this that.
This is it.
Someone get him back on his feet!
You
hit their
won't even
weakness.
see it.
Of course, it's weak to a pierce attack.
Heismay?
Scour!
My partner's here.
Okay. Just gotta adjust the party. This isn't a difficult fight. I think the only things I didn't try on the main body were ice and darkness. Let's put Sleep Shot on. I'm not sure if it'll let me target the eyes right away. It'd be nice if it did. That way I could get some turn icons. Ooh, shield arts. Heismay. Let's go with Poison Shot. Okay, I can't target the eyes yet. In that case, let's go for a steal.
Nothing personal. You're going to your name, eh?
It's okay.
Oh, okay, cool. It'll tell me when it doesn't have anything to steal. Got it. Alright, let's try Blizz.
Freeze!
Nope. Slicer.
Hack and slash!
Shield arts.
I crush you!
Ow.
Oh, my mind fades.
Heismay's in a daze.
I'll use what I
Have
must.
trouble aiming.
How much trouble? Let's try Poison Shot.
Critical hit.
Nice.
I will fight with
Heismay's
pride.
a real ace.
Medi.
We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Twas neat.
My thanks. I'll cut you down.
I might not have the
Sworn
MP for
oath
this.
of knight.
Let's use another shield arts.
Shatter!
Darkness.
Some darker arts.
Nope.
What?
Ooh, that was a critical. I think someone managed to dodge it though.
Come forth, royal soul.
Medi.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Its evasion dropped twice now, so this has a better chance of hitting.
Ah!
Right on.
Yes! Might as well go for another one.
I crush you.
Let's plunder magic.
How about this?
Not much. I guess we can just use lightning.
Roar!
There it goes again. Recover from daze.
They've dropped. Ready for impact.
Is everyone okay?
We're fine. Sleep shot.
This better hit!
You hit their weak point.
Let's use Metal Line.
Are you all right?
Helpful as ever.
Ooh,
My thanks.
I knew you'd help.
that's a pretty strong heal. Poison shot right in the eye.
You hit their weakness.
Let's try Blizz.
Nice.
Can I even hit this from here?
I see you.
Falkenberg.
Yes, okay. Say goodbye to your left eye.
We've destroyed it.
It's
Ooh.
not going
To the
anywhere
rest.
like this.
Almost feel bad about that. Give me the turn icons.
Pierce!
You hit their weak point.
I'll destroy you.
Pierce!
You hit their weakness.
I'm really low on MP.
Lightning.
This better hit!
Shatter.
Now we won't know where we are.
Show you the
Come on,
essence of
This
truth.
is our chance.
So that should lower its hit rate a lot.
Roar.
I see your game.
Nice.
Beautiful dodge, Heismay.
I'll cut you down!
Rancor!
Lightning.
And I'm out of MP.
This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
It's fine.
Stepping back!
I think I just blocked this. Ooh. That hurt. I have enough for one more diagonal slash.
I'll destroy you.
I show no mercy.
This should work.
Eye regeneration.
Look, its eyes are back.
I see that. At full health too. I just gotta hit him.
Right there.
You hit their weakness.
I think I gotta restore some MP here. I think we should give it to Stroll.
Take it.
My thanks! Run them through!
You hit their weak point.
There.
Falkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
You'll stroll up.
I owe you. I call upon royal power within!
All right.
I see you.
Falkenberg.
Oh, power of kings!
Let's give you a little extra MP.
This'll do. Trust needed.
Pierce!
You hit their weak point.
Nice.
Is it staring at someone?
Gonna need to plunder magic.
I have my methods.
Run them through!
There.
Falkenberg got them.
Another Magma pill for Stroll.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Since I'm not
In the
hitting
name
weaknesses
of
anyway.
justice, this better
Now
right
we
on
won't know
top!
where we are. Come on. This is our chance.
Oh. I guess it makes sense that if we blind it, it's not necessarily gonna hit the same person. Time for a leap thrust.
Coordination is key!
Behold my power.
Now its defense is lower. Dark Sword.
Slash! Apologies. Would you
Next
finish
one's
it?
yours.
In
Has
the
to
name
stroll.
of- Ah!
Slice him up.
I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
It's already regenerated? Fine then. I'll just poke it out again. I should plunder magic.
How about this? Commendable bearing.
Sleep shot.
Pierce!
You hit their weak point.
There.
Let's take a little more magic.
I have my methods. Apologies.
Magma potion for Stroll.
Let's try this.
My thanks!
Let's go with critical strike.
Hack and slash!
It's already my last turn.
Joel, you gotta aim better than that. Now that's
Nice
finesse.
dodge.
I see you.
Falkenberg.
Pierce!
You hit their weakness.
I'm just gonna smack it.
Still here.
Let's go with
I'll
Slicer.
cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Nice.
There.
I dare say we've made our point.
Take this. Still up.
Now, what's the play?
Same play as always. Slice him up.
Ah! They die hard!
It's almost done.
Oh, my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you. Here. Take all the magic I have.
Damn it.
She healed the demon baby?
Let's see how this plays out.
Gotta take the eyes out
See
again.
you.
Falkenberg got them.
Pierce!
You hit
I'm gonna take a Magma inject. No. Just a potion.
This should work.
Run them
you
through!
hit their weak point.
There.
How about this?
Wish that took a
Show
little
you the
more.
essence.
I'll use Medi.
We can do this.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Use a Magla
This
injection.
should work.
Get myself fueled up for a while.
Mind fades. Plunder.
I see you.
The good news is, Joanna said she gave it all the magic she had, so she shouldn't be able to heal it again.
We've destroyed it.
I should focus solely on
Ready
healing.
for impact.
You hit their weak point.
There.
Gotta keep plundering magic.
I have my methods.
I can afford to hit it a little bit.
Roar.
I'll cut you down.
Go for damage where I can. That's fine.
Have trouble aiming.
I see you.
Missed.
That's a bad idea.
This better hit.
Hit their weak point.
Shield arts.
Shatter.
Some darker arts.
Hey,
Within.
you hit their weak point.
There.
Take those turn icons.
Lightning.
This will probably take out the eye.
Now it won't know.
Let justice prevail.
Plunder more magic.
How about this?
Ooh. That hurt.
Nice one, Captain.
This
Pass.
one's yours.
No holding back.
Go for the critical.
Right on target.
I should have put him to the front line. That barely did anything.
Huh. Take this.
Plunder life.
Erupt!
Roar.
Another critical. Wait, nope.
Let me time to go
To
offensive.
the front line first,
I
and
call
then
upon
critical
royal
strike.
power within.
You got
Comes back so quickly.
I see you.
Hulkenberg.
I have my methods.
Lightning.
You hit their weak point.
There.
Some darker commendable bearing.
Roar. A tough one.
I'm just gonna go for the main body.
Think.
Stroll's dazed.
Are you
Won't land
prepared?
any attacks like this.
Bet. Slicer.
Hack and slash.
Ooh, a critical too.
Serve the
Nice
enemy.
one.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them.
Fall!
You hit their weakness.
Lightning. Still up?
No holding back.
Let's do it again.
I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Nicely done, Stroll.
There.
Rancor! Apologies.
Let's
Would
go.
you finish it?
I would. Conde.
Roar.
Nap time. Did you lose those baby clothes?
That'll do.
I feel stronger.
Let's up my endurance a little more.
I shall rise.
For peace
to
of
the
mind.
occasion.
I continue to grow.
Dark Truths, traverse Giganti Castle. Feels kind of cruel to do this right in front of her.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
Oof.
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Eugief, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heismay.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it! I loved my son with all of my heart!
I know! Nobody could ever deny you that! And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
Seems kinda tasteless at this point.
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I don't think that'll help us. You'd have us kill you?
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heismay's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
She's already willing to face death.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Bardon and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on?
Sure.
I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance. Else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
Yep.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
The rumors painted Heismay as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grace.
Right.
A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is the chance we have to take.
You're too nice for your own good.
Thank you.
But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Good point.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Quest clear. Joanna, the true culprit behind the abductions, was detained. This will put an end to the kidnappings. She has admitted to the crime and will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I will ensure the warrant on Heismay is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Nerys, where do you get these words? Damn.
Young man, I have a request.
Her size does not diminish the power of her slaps.
Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families?
Sure.
I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
It's all rightfully theirs.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
Yeah.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Quest clear. The charges made against Heismay and the bounty were falsified by the real criminals. At his behest, I donated the bounty reward to the victims' families.
All right.
Heismay, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Bardon thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
Oh, I'm already a party member, so why not?
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heismay the truth?
Of course. Fine by me.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
We told Heismay everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
He's so cute.
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Did you see his little smile? Ooh, wow! That is a huge jump. After solving the case, I gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince. Top 1,000.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira.
We did plenty.
I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Girl, we would have been monster chow without you. Galka seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Whatever makes you happy. I can sense Galka's newfound motivation and faith in me. Ooh. Rank up, which means...
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues.
Mage upgrade incoming.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
The magic mage.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
The wizard, and also monsterology scholar. Wizard archetype unlocked.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable.
So we gotta take the long way around?
The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Oh, no, we just need a reason to stay here for another 7 days.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Brawlhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well.
True.
We could also supply our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we should see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of the time available to us. It's up to you what we do next, Ragnus. Of course it is. Oh, it's raining. I hear a voice. I want to talk with Mister. I miss him. Maria comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with her. First, we have some items that I think we need to appraise, because I didn't do it between the side dungeon and the main dungeon. I heard that the kidnappings have stopped, but I'll still need a proper weapon if I want to protect my family. What a great family, man. We've got so much stuff. Silver gauntlets. Whoops. I missed what that was. Damascus Club, Sanger's Resolve, increases ice attack strength. Sanger's Vigor, increases electric attack strength. Scale Mail Suit. Let's equip that on Hulkenberg. Good. Sand Silk Gloves, Garlic Aromatics, prevents daze. Freeze Igniter, and Damascus Spear. Equip? No, I think we're gonna keep this on, because it gives Strength and Endurance +2. Ooh.
Let's go.
Something's going on here. Steel Slab. Thrifty Abacus. Decreases the cost of money skills. Ooh, this increases the cost and strength of money skills. Interesting. Increases the strength of all magic? Yes, please. Yeah. That's insanely good. Hellfire Fangs. Normal attacks become fire affinity. Sure, why not? Is it possible to swap between Investor's Abacus and Thrifty Abacus? Oh, wow, I can. That's crazy. It's basically a weapon that has 2 different modes. Okay, so what do you want? Resentful Noble. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble most dire even. Is something the matter?
What?
You, and Elda. Ugh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine. I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problems, so clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. I'll get it.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. That's it. You cheapskate. The necklace was stolen by some sort of large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior.
If so...
Why don't we become the brave warriors he's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot.
A haunted heirloom. A nobleman in Grand Trad asks us to retrieve a black jewel necklace stolen by specters in the cathedral's mausoleum.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? We passed through there when we went to the Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be in there. We should be prepared for a fight. Hello, guardsman. Oh, hello, Heismay. Regala's Grand Cathedral. It's been some time since I've last seen it. The Shadowguard is not off call to protect sunny places such as this. I believe you have some business to attend to in the mausoleum underground. We'll head in once you finish your preparations. What do you got to say? Ugh, those blasted noble idiots. How am I supposed to gather mortar skulls from those skeletons now? Damn it, skeletons.
The goal.
Oi, do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Do you have a habit of voicing your inner monologues out loud? Do you have a habit of voicing your private monologues out loud? Touché. Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey.
You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that a fairy and an Elda could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. An Elda with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an Elda could be that skilled. Man, I forgot how racist the people here are. If the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me some mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. It sounds interesting. I'm heading in there anyways. You really do it? You're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. I don't care. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Huh? I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls.
Huh?
What? A death sentence?
Please help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
Skullduggery. I need to gather 8 mortar skulls in the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. I've got 20 days for this. Wow. That said, I guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it. Back to Martira. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, who is over here? Bardon!
Pardon?
No, Bardon, not pardon.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up to? The city's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times, but I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is...
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. I'm really busy. Ah, well, focus on your own affairs first, of course. But if you ever do find the time, please remember I'm eager to talk.
Pardon?
Bardon! In addition to stronger magic attacks and allied magic assaults, it learns buffs to strengthen synthesis skills. Get Batra, Blizza, and Kundera, and then Shield Blessing, while attack and defense or hidden evasion are buff. Recover a significant amount of MP every turn. Wow! Arcane Unity. Increases strength and hit rate of synthesis. Okay, cool. Gabatra, Boatona, Makara Break. Negates one enemy's repel magic skill. Cool. Skyfall Bolt. I still haven't used the 3-way synthesis skill. Only one more rank up for that. So do I need attack and defense for this to work? Oh, I just noticed his resistances. Ice and wind.
What now?
What now is I'm really hoping Bardon can be talked to at night. Because I'm gonna go spend time with Maria. I don't think I can talk to her at night. I might be gaslighting myself there. To Sunshade Row.
Mister.
Oh, hi, mister. I talked to Miss Fabienne, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. And I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind, it's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabienne, she said that Papa was always watching over people.
That's why.
So I thought that if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Let's go then.
Yeah.
Okay. The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. They still haven't fixed this place up. I wonder if Papa heard me. What did you ask him?
Hold on.
What did you tell him? I told him that I'm sorry.
By the way.
I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabienne said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So?
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. Your Papa must be happy. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you.
Yeah.
Yep. Mister? Papa's job. Do you think I could do it too? Miss Fabienne told me his job was to make sure everyone is okay.
Papa.
I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Aw. You're so sweet. Oh, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then? You can do other things.
In that case.
Instead of fighting, why don't you concentrate on making people feel happy?
Huh?
That's really all I have to do?
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm gonna make sure that Miss Fabienne is okay. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabienne wants? Why are you looking at my clothes? Are you judging me? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers, and some snacks, and a new sign. That sounds nice. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that will make her happy? Sure.
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabienne and me and you all smiling together. It's the whole family. The whole family's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be on there too, mister, because this is my home. You know, we'll always be family, okay? Of course. Because, mister, you're one of my treasures too. I can sense Maria's deep affection and trust. Rank 5.
I'm okay.
Healer Veneration significantly reduces the cost of studying the healer lineage. How much is significantly? Oh wait, do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget, it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or I know an artist.
If so.
Let's ask Nuris. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey? Yep.
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nuris.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. I walked Maria home before returning to the group. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad if I have to reload that. Back to the Martira Tavern. I hear a voice. I need to push myself harder. But first, can I speak with Bardon, please?
Alright.
Nope. But... do I reload that? I don't think I do. Day 4 is cutting it closer than I would like. There's just a random Eugief here. I guess they would be out at night. Yeah, I can't really bring myself to reload that event, so we're gonna talk to Heismay and just...
Ah, it's you.
postpone some of this. Ah, it's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. I've been thinking I ought to resume the training drills from my Shadowguard days. The battles ahead will demand no less of me. My apologies, but if you've business with me, might we discuss it another time? Could you teach me? Well, I'm afraid this training is tailored to a Eugief stature. It's not a thing for you to learn. It'll help me understand you. With my overflowing eloquence, I was able to convince Heismay of the significance of observing his training. Yes!
I see.
I see. I suppose knowing the fighting style of your allies would help broaden your possible strategies. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Mark my technique closely then, and you'll learn the ways of the Shadowguard. But proper training does take time. A significant amount of it. If you mean to tag along, I hope you're ready to be here a while. Yep, I'm all set. Well said. A bit cramped right here though, isn't it? Let's go to the woods nearby instead. Come on.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. I'm ready. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now, let's begin. What kind of weak-ass stance is that? Hey, cut me some slack. I'm used to sword fighting.
Huh?
You're wide open. Nani? Omae wa mou shinderu. From here, it'd be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless. You are so cool. You're just so cool, Heismay.
What?
Enough of that now. I don't mind the compliment, but you're laying it on a bit thick. You're wide open, Nani!
Alright.
I'll do it as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very skin. Gotcha. I'll strip now. Wait, no wait!
May I speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind. How can I do that? But how can I do that?
Well,
Practice makes perfect. How indeed. Finding these answers is also part of the training. There's no clear answer, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then...
Want to keep going? Sure, why not?
Then...
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. Alright then.
Oh.
You set up a tent on the runner? I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? Sure, why not? Yes, a bracing drink, but nowhere near as good as the spirits back home. What did it taste like? What were the drinks from your hometown like?
That's...
Let's see. Clear as the night sky, like nostalgia in a bottle. Wonder when I'll get to taste it again. It's a taste my boy will never know. It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. He looked up to knights, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. Cremated? Huh? What do you mean by cremated? Ah, right. Everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is...
It's the way of the Eugief, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond.
Oh.
Then, those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'd be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
Apologies. I shouldn't be talking to you about this. Let's find his place. Then let's find his rightful place together.
No.
We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't put that burden on you. It's a favor for a friend.
Let's do it.
Still, we can do it. It isn't just a random detour. It's a favor for a dear friend.
Thank you.
I thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. I love his smile. A toast then, to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets. To commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of morning. Cheers. I can sense Heismay's heartache for his departed son, and his trust as a friend and ally. Rank 2.
My boy. Are you watching?
Thief Enlightenment, reduces the cost of studying the thief lineage. Preternatural Hearing displays the location of strong enemies on dungeon maps.
My thanks.
You can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you'll help me, though, and I dare say, tonight, I'll rest well. You're nocturnal, though.
That reminds me.
Rumor has it there's still monsters wandering through the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. So even with Zorba's defeat, traces of his magic yet remain. There aren't any reports of them appearing outside, but it still sounds dangerous. We've got a request there, so we should go see what's going on.
Pardon?
Bardon! Goodness, the man's name isn't that difficult to remember.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. What are you up
The
to?
truth is,
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me, of course.
thank you.
Thank you. I owe you. Just need your opinion on something. You are so tall.
Let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Bardon!
Hello, excited man.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
You're a great guy, you know that?
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What do you mean?
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay.
Have fun with that.
Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Oh, it's fine. Is everything alright?
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately.
That's troubling.
Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh?
Yep.
Even got Heismay to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision, one which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader.
More or less.
So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
That seems difficult. I'm gonna be realistic here.
That seems like it'd be difficult.
Aye, there are many problems which remain. But having a real goal makes a difference.
Yep.
Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime?
No problem.
With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
I can feel Bardon's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me. This man went for a two-handed handshake.
The Honorable Guardsman,
Ooh.
Bardon. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander.
Haven't heard of that one.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the commander from Bardon. Sweet.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I parted ways with Bardon and returned to the group. A support role that inspires and moves allies to the front row. Synthesis skills also provide some offensive magic. Enhance cooperation. Make enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in overworld combat. Maraku Kaja. Whoa! Rebellion. Increases critical rate for one ally for 3 turns. Fiery Strike. What? Deals medium physical fire damage to one enemy at rank 5. Move all allies to the front row and increase their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Flame Vanguard. Medium magic fire damage to all enemies. Heartbreak Stratagem. Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Wow, this is an interesting archetype. Oh wow, it's weak to strike for some reason. Assault Beacon. Increases attack, defense, hit, evasion for all allies for 3 turns. Megiddo. This is a cool one. Oh, you have a thing right now. I doubt I'll ever see him again. Uh-oh. Wait. Whoops. Protective formation. Improves defense when the whole party's in the back row. Care package. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Bardon will send a parcel. Escape artist. Improves the chances of escaping from squad battle. Halves the turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. Let's talk with Brigitta and call it quits for the day.
Ah, just you.
Ah, so it's you. You seem unscathed.
Sorry.
Sorry. If you're looking for work, there's nothing here for you. So, just go home. Did something happen? Come inside. Unfortunately, I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. She ran away? Did she run away? That would have been preferable to the truth. But no, she was taken. I'm sorry. I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. They left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I'll find the culprit before long, and I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a larger organization.
Those people.
Anti-igniter extremists. A bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I try to keep my feelings out of it. But why did this have to happen? Brigitta seems to be fighting through the pain. For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead. Tears or not, I can sense the pain, sadness, and frustration Brigitta is feeling. Words would be of little comfort here. Perhaps if I stirred her imagination, she would be relieved of such despair. Ooh, take a look at this. A book? Gotta show it to everyone at least once. I told Brigitta about the fantasy world depicted in my book, trying to give her even the faintest glimmer of hope. Well, people will help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the real world.
this world.
The only equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. Maybe. You may be right.
Fine.
It's been hell for you too, hasn't it? Not the same as mine, though. You've still got some light in you. I can't see that light myself, but I know you can. And I really do want to believe in you, and your vision. I can sense Brigitta's profound sadness and her grasping to trust.
I couldn't ask him to stay. Could I?
Oh man, her voice. More skills can now be inherited by the merchant lineage in academia due to the effects of Scion's merit. More items are now available in the Magic Igniter shop due to the effects of Merchant's Finest.
In any case.
Here's your pay. I've included what I set aside for your future shifts too. I'll keep visiting. I'll still keep visiting, Brigitta.
Why?
Why? She's gone. I have no more work to give you. What's left for you here? You. You don't need to come here anymore. I don't need to, but I will. I left the room without another word. Money. Magla. I really hope the dog is okay. If not, I hope we can kill the people who killed her.
Alright then.
Oh boy, I hear a voice. Perhaps the captain would lend me his strength. Heismay comes to mind, maybe I should go talk with him. Ah, I got 4 days. Give me the weather, lady. Okay, this place will be fine in 2 days. Tomorrow. I'll be there tomorrow. So this timing is actually pretty good. So next episode, while we wait for the path to clear, we'll be doing 2 dungeons and whatever else until the deadline. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on future episodes. And remember to leave a like while you're at it. Hope you have a great day. Cue the outro.